again. People in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, in the back, in the back. For the people in the back, 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 back. For the people in the back, 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 back. For the people in the back, for the people in the back, for the people in the Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Light it up, represent. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Light it up, represent. Had to do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Hello people, how are we doing? Welcome back. What does your stream username mean? Whatever name you just typed with, so for you it would be the Fox Lucky. Alrighty. Why is he doing level requests when in the time RobTop doesn't rate levels? What type of logic is that? Rob does not rate levels at a certain time of day. Sure, there are times of day where it's a little bit more consistent, but there's been many a time where Rob will just rate randomly throughout the day. So there's no like, oh, he streamed at this time? Man, this level will never be seen. Also, bad to hate it. I saw that you were asking how you make a form. You just go to Google Forms, search up Google Forms, and make a form. Pretty much it. Alright. Goldcraft with an old level. You're up first. The Experiment. Ooh, good song. Alright. This is already like peak 2.0. Like you can tell this is a 2.0 level just by looking at it. Low-key reminds me of like Lonely Travel for some reason. I could totally see like Funny Game making like a level like this. Not to say this is like ripping off Funny Game, of course, but it's just like good like stuff that I like kind of grew up on this game with that I really enjoy. I don't know why it's lagging though. There's actually a lot of object apparently. Like, this is like funny game, Triaxis, stuff like that. It's good though. I like it. Like the subtle hits of rainbow are always like, sure, it's like during this time period, like a thing that you would see a lot, but it's always welcome in my eyes. Whoops. Typical ending with that song, but it's good. I feel like most levels that use that song end at that point. I like it though. There are some designs that were probably just like star rate worthy, so I'll probably just send it for a star rate. I know that if I were to send it for a feature, Rob would definitely send it for like a star, or a rate as a star rate. So I just compromise in there. Oh, you made the song for this level. That's cool. My NVIDIA gaming notebook that was constantly running at 144 is now consistently running at 30. Are you cooked? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry to tell you. Some interesting colors so far. Fairly standard designs, but nothing too bad. Who am I? You guys see that Jackie Chan movie? Who am I? Peak movie. How did I miss that spider orb, bro? It's massive. Oh, there's a saw blade there. That's an interesting jump. Oh. That's a weird orb timing. Cause like if you accidentally hold down as the spider, you automatically trigger the orb. So you have to really time that black orb early and also kind of like hit it very light. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, asymmetrical duel, I don't mind it. Whoops. Can I get that? No? Okay, fine. It isn't the most clear thing to need to time that orb, so I don't know. Yeah, just a skill issue. Nice. Dual game mode is the best game mode. In some cases, I would agree. If it's like a duel that's just like can be replaced with like a standard game mode, like if it's, in my opinion, duels are the best when they're asymmetrical. Let's be real. Like the duels that happen like 5 stars, which is just like a click like every 2 seconds. I don't know. I just don't like those duels that much. I like it. Pretty good gameplay. Decent decoration for the most part. There's some parts of that so they look pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, we are doing the first 5 in order, by the way. And then we'll be doing random for the rest of the stream, which will last around 2 hours today. I'm feeling 2 hours. I was not meant to do that, but I did it anyways. Pretty standard, I don't want to say, but it kind of is modern. I don't know. I feel like there could be something a little bit more going on in the background. Like maybe some sort of subtle pattern. Is this the 4th? This is currently the 3rd level. Unfortunately, This level's kind of the same throughout the entire length. Frequent at the end, gross. I really wish that there was some more color combinations that you could explore with. Like, let's see if we can do some stuff here. What do we got? Oh god, gross. I was about to like try and see if I could, you know, come up with some color combinations, but I'm just gonna hue it, why not? Do I have shaders enabled? Yes. Disable that and that. I don't know. Like, I feel like some simple, like, you know, using this, like a purple, some greens maybe, some blues, I don't know. Just some ways to, like, change up your colors, because it's the same orange throughout the entire length of the level. And also it's kind of the same designs throughout the length of the level as well. So I would definitely change those up. I'd say for that, I'm just going to send it for a star rate. Like, it's fairly standard modern. It's decent though, but I think that can only get rated. Alright. This is the 4th level. Swap phase. Oh, it's a Yonezu level, okay. I didn't even look at the creator's name, and then I looked at their profile, I saw 400 creator points, I'm like, whoa, who's this? But then that's how it was Yun. I hate this song so much, by the way. What is that? Hey, yo, Cleek. Thanks for becoming a member. Welcome. Alright, yeah, this song... I just noticed the art in the background. I love it. Brain rot level? I can see it. Alright, get me out of here, bro. I hate that song so much. Can I delete it here? No? I wish that there was that damn delete button. How long ago was this level? 6 months? All the years of playing GD did not prepare me for this. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, I don't know. It's a funny level. The song is kind of ass, but the designs themselves are pretty decent. I like the Sprunky theme. I'll send it for a rate. Gameplay was good though. Alright. Last one in order. What even was it? I didn't even see. Easy medium demon. I really need to like look at that. Sometimes I just look at the ID and then nothing else. I like this vibe. Maybe some subtle movements. I don't know. I like these types of movements and levels, like the factory theme, stuff like this. So I think this actually makes up for the lack of movements. So I'll retract that statement. I'm not sure why it's lagging this much. Gameplay is really good though. Let's way to the sewers. Oh, don't do that. Secret way. Aw. Can you actually do that? Damn it. It's weird to say, I think, that this level feels familiar. I don't know why. Interesting. Is this... Oh god. Hold up, I'm gonna go do some digging real quick. How long ago was that level? Guys, what's the level that has like really extremely hard coins that got weekly? I don't know why, it just kind of reminds me of that level. I think it might have been before Necros, I can't remember. Is it called Warehouse? Yeah, this level. I don't know. The ending, especially, kind of reminded me of that level. Because I could have sworn that, like, you end the level in the same way. Okay, it's just kind of similar though. Never mind. Well, it's on his Metalholic. Let's find out then. I mean, this is just kind of standard design, kind of, so I could definitely see the distinction between the two. I don't know. I'll send it for like a rate. If it is stolen, then that's not on me. That's on this guy for stealing something. Alright. Random number generator. Let's get it. We already have 254 responses. So 7 to 254. 157. War of the Dead. I've already seen this. Send it for a story. $260. 202. You gave me an extreme demon with no video? Why? Why is there not a video, bro? Okay, I'll look at this later then. $200. Wow. The Fat Rat Honk. I've not heard this song yet. This is a lot of shader abuse, dude. I'm not the biggest fan when levels do this with the camera, in all honesty. It's just too much. Also, we got some boat core camera too. I mean, I like that the level doesn't really take itself seriously. Like, there's a bunch of random stuff in here. But, there's just too much shader stuff going on. It's like a 6-star. Alright, 267. 151. Granite. Right. I like the colors of the background and the grounds. Unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of these designs. There's a lot of, I don't know, like stuff like this. Not the biggest fan of this fill, I guess you could say it was. What is happening? There's a lot of stuff going on in this level in terms of gameplay. I'm not sure if I'm taking the correct route, but I'm going with it. Wow, a spider orb, we actually don't have to click it. That just ruins the point of the spider orb, man. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of copy paste in this level. Like these structures are obviously just the same thing. Oh, I apparently changed upside down. I was not even looking at the screen. Yeah, don't do that with your portals. That's like #1 offender of no, don't do it. Yeah, and then these designs, I like the what just happened? Oh. Well, that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, don't do that, or fix that at least. I don't know. These parts just feel a little too empty in my eyes. Like, the level itself feels a little static as well. Like, add some movement in your structures. But tone down the brightness mainly is the biggest thing that I can really see this level benefiting from. Also, turn Don't Fade, Don't Enter on in your end screen. You got this stuff at the sides that you can not see. But yeah, I would definitely tone down the brightness, add some movements, vary up your designs. Don't make them be like so square, cause like those like the ship section. I think both the ship sections, they were just like a bunch of squares copy pasted. Unfortunately, I would definitely vary those things up. And then that one transition from the wave to the UFO, I would just get rid of those top hitboxes. MIDI duck, aka Cloudfield, which I recently discovered. I did not know that MIDI duck was Cloudfield. Alright. B, I did notice that this level is only 38 seconds long, so we'll see. Whoa. I'm liking some of these designs. I just feel like the background just being like a flat background with like a bunch of stars, like a bunch of particles, isn't really doing enough for me, unfortunately. Yo, what's up, Spark? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Whoa. Yeah, one thing that like I'm honestly surprised still happens is when you're doing your transitions, obviously like you go from a free cam to a closed in game mode. I would make sure that you don't have any designs bleeding out or any empty space you're bleeding out below any of your blocks. That's just something that like goes surprisingly unnoticed by some creators, and a lot of us more experienced creators do notice that, and it just kind of looks down upon, unfortunately. I don't know. But yeah, I would definitely vary up designs, vary up the backgrounds, because let's see. Is that just like a bunch of particle triggers, or did you actually manually place those? Holy sh! 117,000 objects? Are you crazy? What? What's the point? What's the point? The stream's about to die, but what's the point of all of these, my guy? You can delete all of these. These are not in the frame. Look at what is this? All right. I don't know. I'm gonna guess there's at least 50,000 objects you can get rid of. Holy crap, that's actually crazy. Just use particles? Exactly. You can easily get rid of that. Get rid of whoops, I accidentally clicked out my game. You can get rid of 117,933 objects. And have one particle. Well, yeah. Don't do that as transitions, or not transitions, idiot. I read the word transition and then like, I don't know, there's a win in my mind. Don't do that for optimization, is what I'm trying to say. 278. 33. Zaki. Ooh, I love this song. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Do 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 do. The only reason I know this song is because I've verified a level with the song, so it's kind of like engraved in my mind. This was like years ago though. It was oh god, Overture by Azaza 2. I think that's what it's called. All right, I can definitely see the next cab soon, GD Gangsta Rap, all that Arcalia team stuff, inspiration in this level. I just hope that none of this is stolen. Because I've definitely seen like some people try it and like steal actual assets from those levels, and yeah, not a good look. Not the biggest fan of this transition, especially with this being a spike. Like you could you could have just not put that slope there, or just like make that a slope as well instead of the spike. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of that transition. Oh, you didn't make me spam? That's a transition. Yeah, I'm kind of sus about that part, because like the rest of this level, I don't know, it just doesn't look exactly like that. I mean, obviously, like, you could say it changed scenery, so it doesn't need to look like that, but these just, I don't want to say these look worse than that GD Gangsta Rap looking part, but I don't know. It was definitely just like a very standout part. random sound effect. Yo, spoiler. Welcome back. Bro, live even before I got to work. Just felt like streaming this morning. You know, I woke up early. I've been up for 3 hours already. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. The rest of the level's good. This part is just too GD gangster rap. It's just too close to that style. Like this block right here just seems really familiar. Why? I don't know. It just reminds me of KZ Subpixel from NCS. Let's go look at that real quick. What's the easiest way to get to next cab soon? I guess NCS Gauntlet 2. Nope, 1. Let's go look at KZ Subpixel. This part. Yeah, it just really seems like kind of like this part. I don't know. Same thing with like GD Gangster Rap as a whole. I don't really think there's much more here. I mean, obviously, like there's these storage crates, or whatever, that are for some reason become a thing in a lot of levels. So many levels do these crates nowadays. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of how close that looks to this level and GD Gangster Rap for that matter. So if the creator who made that part were to go back and rework it so it's not very much close to it, I might send this, but for now it's just too suspicious in my eyes. So I will pass for now. Spoiler with the fat Canadian thrift shop on Macklemore. That's a blast of the past. I'm gonna pop some tags. I got $20 in my pocket. $3.94. Cleek on Fleek. GD Gangster Rap by Boom Kitty. Yeah. You could say that. 262. Thank you much for the tenor. I'm greatly appreciated. Where are we at? 262. This one. Are you this Cleek? Yeah, you are. Okay. I remember I uploaded this like to my channel like many years ago. Easiest coin ever, by the way. Please use the second half of the song. Hopefully. I uses the first half. Unfortunate. Not that level, it's cursed. The only thing cursed in that level is the transition with the blade. Like, I know that you like tried to make the transition with the blade to like rotate, but you broke the rotation, so like every single like frame, or not frame, but like part of the blade breaks and doesn't rotate properly. This level is a little too samey. Is that like a camera thing, or I don't know what that is. It's a little bit too empty, unfortunately. Best thing I can really say. What was that? And these colors are I don't know. Not feeling them. I feel like a brighter or a darker background and a brighter set of blocks would be better. A lot of copy paste, unfortunately. Interesting. Yeah, this part, definitely work on your colors is one of the biggest things I can really say right now. Like your background color, I hate that you can't go into here as a read only. I wish that you could. Like that is so bright. These values are so large. Holy shit. Like definitely make your background like darker, right? I just think it looks better. These things, what are these? What even are these objects, bro? Star object? Okay. I would tone these down a bit too. You know? I don't know. I just think that these being like full opacity kind of just ruins their vibe that they're giving off. I'm assuming you're trying to make like solar rays, but work on colors is the best thing I can really say. And like towards the end of the level, when you have those like very large black ground spike portions, try to fill those in with some decoration. Because having those being like as a prominent thing on the screen and then them just being completely black makes it look really empty, and doesn't look as good as say like some small dark like just decoration pieces, you know, randomly thrown about in it. 252. Alright. Already sent this for a feature. What's up, 16 Lord? How you doing? Alright. 122. Square shape islands. This kind of falls in the same boat as the last level, where the colors could use a little bit of work right off rip. These colors are good though, for the most part. I don't know how I feel about the green pulse, but the blue and yellow contrast is it's always good. I feel like if you're to make this color a little bit more green, look better. Oh, that's a short level. Okay. The designs themselves were decent for the most part. I mean, they're fairly standard. I feel like you could vary up the blocks shape, the block shapes a little bit. Like there are a lot of just large rectangles, realistically. I did like the amount of like air deco and everything else you had. I think these cacti in the background and the foregrounds, it was a nice touch. Alright, that's a weird death. I feel like you're to vary up the designs a little bit, make them a little less blocky. Fix some color combinations. Fix some gameplay. I might send that for a star rate, but as it stands currently, I'll pass on this one. I'm just not the biggest fan of gameplay where it's like, hey, there's this very skippable orb right in front of you. You better hit that, or else you're gonna die. I just don't think that's good gameplay, realistically. 75. We have an easier side level. Disco Dance, I've already seen this, so I do not send it. What do we got? Epilepsy warning. Oh, it's this level. Okay, yeah. My biggest complaint with this level is the contrast. being unfortunately non-existent between the blocks and the backgrounds. Like, sure, the background is darker, which is always a good thing. I feel like if you were to vary up the colors a little bit, like hue shift the blocks or the background for that matter, it would make it a little bit better. Also, it's fairly similar throughout the entire level, and this camera shake, or this camera rotate, I should say, I don't really like that. I want to die anyways, but, or maybe I don't die. Secret way. We got a secret way. Anyways. Well, yeah. Not the biggest fan of those camera works. Not the biggest fan of the color combinations, or the lack of color combinations, it being kind of the same thing throughout the entire level. Vary up the designs, as I've stated plenty of times before. But yeah. 309. 302. Part 2 Insane Demon. What do we got? Stars on the Dark. Did it really do this stupid thing? There we go. Good lord. Start another preview. Preview? Where's the full version? Definitely could use some pulses, some variation of the design as well. Yeah. Work on pulses, work on varying up your color combinations. The blue and yellow here, like I said in the previous one of the previous levels, it's always a good color combination in my eyes. I would definitely vary it up a bit. Movements in the blocks will help a lot too. I agree. This part stays in though. I like this background. Alright. But yeah. Definitely, whoops. Definitely work on color combinations. Because it's kind of the same thing throughout the entire level. But yeah. Work on color combinations, add some movement in the blocks, add some pulses, some glow. Basically just make it a little bit more dynamic, because it's fairly static as it currently stands. Why is there a giant? It's because I swapped to the wrong thing. I meant to hit. I haven't streamed in a while, so like, you know, you just gotta flash in my face there. Whoops. I forget what button it is to I thought it was... Nope, that's my mic. I forget what button it is to do it. Hold up. I need to launch my app. Face reveal? Nah, I've revealed my face before. Let me... Request Desktop. Okay. It's 8. Gotcha. God. Okay. What even were we doing? We need to delete this one. 316. 179. Pizza Studio 7. Oh god. Alright. Everyone's saying face reveal, missed the goated photo. Yeah, I do have in my announcements channel on my Discord a photo of me with my graduation cap on. Because I just graduated like 5 minutes before I took that photo. This is like 2.0, but with the unfortunate aspects of 2.2 where it's like, hey, let's throw in some random flashing colors. At least this song kind of matches the intensity. It's better than like, you know, a modern level with a lo-fi song using that. Because I don't know why a lot of creators still do that. It does not look good. There's some design choices in here that I'm not the biggest fan of. Oh, apparently you died there. There's little heads down there. Gameplay is a little odd. All of a sudden it's deadlocked, alright. I don't like these I actually, in this level, don't like the platforms that help you. And this constant camera, like, shake, zoom combination, it's just too much. Alright, we got some random text that I'm not supposed to be able to read, right? Because I can't see that. Good lord, these spider sections. This spider section right here and the one before it is what we would classify as a choke point and something that needs to be nerfed. Good lord. That's not a good... I'm turning on... I don't even have no clip. Get me out of there, dude. Yeah, don't make spider gameplay like that. You know, that's supposed to be like an easy demon. Yeah, this level is just too messy. Best thing I can really say right now. Alright. Alright, that transition doesn't work because that head. Nice. Oh my goodness. All right. Goated song just came on for you guys, by the way. Not the spider gameplay. Okay, we got a 2.2 part. At least, you know, the level has balls. And we have a 2.2 part. Dashlands. We're going to the Dashlands. Alright, so this level, a lot of it looks like this end screen, where there's a million monsters everywhere. And it's just a lot of clutter. That's what I'm saying for the design. For the gameplay, everything but the spider sections are decent for the most part. Spider sections are... oh boy. Spider sections, they exist. We'll say that. They're very choke point heavy. This level is. So, I did not have the best time practicing that, and I feel like if I were to get to that spider section and die to it a million times, I would not enjoy this from zero either. So for that matter, I will not be ascending this level. $324. At least the level has some intensity to it. But I feel like there could have been better ways to do the intensity. What the hell? This song doesn't exist. Alright, there's something else I need to get. I'm going into practice mode. Click equals open. Okay. Save? Sure. I'm in practice mode, but sure. I'm just hitting everything. Alright, so we got a ladder that appeared randomly. Atmosphere's okay. Colors could use a little bit more work. Unfortunately, the other song doesn't really exist, so all I'm hearing is like a little bit of wind every once in a while. And that's pretty much it. I say that as it just came back on. So it's the level's silent currently, except for some wind and the sound effects that happen whenever I jump or interact or anything. So that's what my experience currently is. Save, sure. Like, it is fairly similar to a lot of other dungeon-like levels. But I don't know. A lot of variation could help this level with the designs, like the walls right here. Like, don't just copy paste the same block over and over and over again. I would vary that up a bit. Oh boy. Screw the gems. Aha, I broke it. Alright. GG. Okay. I would definitely go back and grab a song that exists, or that is allowed for use. Okay, does that song not exist, or does it just like... Let's see. Okay, so the author itself deleted that song. Okay. I'll definitely go back and grab a song that is able to be used, because from an audio standpoint, it's kind of bare bones. Like, you have like a wind sound effect that pops up like once every 5 to 10 seconds, and that's pretty much it, unfortunately. But yeah, I will probably be passing on that. Gameplay itself was decent, but the designs and the atmosphere, just try to vary it up a bit. 324. 245. Why don't I have jukebox? I don't feel like it. No need. And plus, like, if you're using that argument as like, oh, well, if you had jukebox, you can download the level, therefore you should send it, that's kind of dumb, because not everybody in the world has jukebox. Like, not everybody can get jukebox, so I'm not gonna, you know, signal out some players that aren't able to get a mod. I don't know what I can actually jump on and what I can't. These hitboxes are not clear at all. Like, let's turn on hitboxes. Like, apparently, this tree branch right here, this little set of leaves, is, you know, an object, whereas these ones aren't an object. You know? Like, I don't really... There's just too much, like, inconsistencies with, like, the hitboxes in this level so far. Also, it's very similar throughout the entire level. A lot of copy-paste, unfortunately. Like, while I do appreciate this, like, nature style, I'll definitely try to vary up your locations that you go to. Yeah. That's like a 7-star or something. Work on hitbox clarity. Change up your sceneries. Alright. Let's play one last level and then, yeah, we'll be restarting the form. Because why not? 328. 221. Fatal Design. Another platformer. Oh boy. As a mod, am I able to set my own levels? I am. But just because I can doesn't mean I will. Oof. How long is a platformer? 6 minutes. Green cars can heal you. You made a 1.0 level because Subwoofers level got rated? Okay. I'm not gonna go into that conversation. Cause that's weird. It's the Popo! The Popo's on her ass. What is bro doing? Bro's... What is bro doing? Oh, bro exploded. Orange cars take 2 lanes. Interesting. I'm gonna speed this up. You know, if we're going 200 miles an hour, it does not seem like that you were going that quick. Yeah, whoever's controlling this car, they gotta go back to driver's ed. They're not doing the best. The police doing more damage than you. How reflective. Nice. The boss is bad. The Popo are back. Dispatch sent another. Oh, they got waves of. This is funny. Are we almost done? We still got 2 minutes. Goal. Up. FNAF 6 OST. Oh, it's this minigame. Okay, yeah, I've seen this. Alright, yep. Let's get it. Yep. This is 100% the minigame. Alright, yeah. He's gonna go ahead and bully his kid. Or Michael Afton. Alright. Spoiler, he ran away. And he shows up to sister location and burns down places, I think. He's jamming up there. Alright. Okay. We're all hyped for this FNAF 2 movie. I'm fairly excited for it, seeing how they do it. At least you decided to be lore accurate. That's a plus in my eyes. Sure, why not? You didn't realize it was a video? You didn't see me speed up the video? Alright. We are now resetting the form. Let me go ahead and not click that button. Go ahead and close out the form. Clear it. And then relink it to the sheet so that my scripts can run properly. Go ahead and delete that. Alright. Form has been reopened. Alright. So let's go from 2 to the first number I saw was 15. So we're rolling between 2 and 15, we get number 6. Star Car. Battletown. Another 38-second level. I'm gonna guess this level is inspired, / this person decided to make it because they saw Zendash levels got rated. And they're like, hey, let me jump on the bandwagon and get some easy creator points. Unfortunately, that's not really how it works. And this one is one of the more decent ones that I saw, or that I've seen. Like, I've definitely seen some other Zendash-like levels. They're like, hey, let's jump on the bandwagon. That are not as good as that. Unfortunately, with this one, though, it kind of ends randomly. Hate to say it. Like, when you... There's an argument going on in the community about, like, what makes a medium level good. And my stance on it is a medium level should only be medium if it feels like a complete level, aka the song doesn't continue for like the song doesn't just continue on when the level ends. Like this level, it just ends randomly, unfortunately, and then like it fades out on the song. Like that's why in my level that was 30 seconds long, I chose a portion of that song that was 30 seconds long. Like let me go play it real quick. Where is it? I have so many levels, dude. Blossom. Okay, let's go find out. I'm also going to swap over to this one. Pretty sure you guys can hear the audio now. Yeah, you can. Like, it's a similar design style to the one I just played, but the ending of the level is really what sells it to make like a complete quote-unquote level. And that's the end of the song. Alright, that's the end of the song file. I chose the last portion of the song. Just so happened to be 30 seconds long. But yeah. Unfortunately, this level, it kind of just ends abruptly. The song just kind of fades out at the end, unfortunately. But yeah. So for that matter, I will not be sending this. I made Half-Life. I did. I built that in like 2 days, I think. Where is it? Yeah. But yeah, 2 days. What the hell is this? Oh, it's G-Man. Okay. G-Man, my goat. Yeah. 95. 75. We have an extreme demon. Watch it be like base after base or something. Red room. Okay. Isn't this like the 2.2 GDPS level? Yeah, this level. Okay. I've always found this level interesting. But I wasn't the biggest fan of this part. With how flashy it is. This part's cool though. I like this part. Like this intro, you could say. I really like that part. Sorry, your level didn't leave the best impression. No, your level's fine. It's just... I would have just chosen a song that like... Or a portion of the song that was like 38 seconds long. Or however long you wanted to make your level. That's the main thing with 2.2... hey, it's my stream. 2.2 medium levels, people have unfortunately gotten like into the mindset because people have seen some levels get rated that are very short and do kind of end abruptly. And people are like, oh, well, if this person can do it, oh, I can do it. Kind of like I saw someone earlier say, I made a 1.0 level because Chaotic by Subwoofer got rated. Okay. People just hop on these trends because they see it happen once and they're like, oh yeah, I can replicate that. Yeah, that's not the best mindset to have when you create a level. But a good medium length level, and a lot of other mods I think would agree with me when I say this. Feels like a complete level. I'm pretty sure I'm just restating what I said earlier, but means that the song does not end abruptly, and yeah, also that's for future. Why not? It's a cool level. Song does not end abruptly, and it doesn't just like have like 2 extended sections. But there are some medium levels that are just like, all right, here's this one section for 30 seconds. Yeah, there's another section for like another 15 seconds, and that's a level. 105. Like my level last Tidefall is just 2 30-second long parts, but that's only because the level originally was supposed to be like 3 minutes long. What even was this? What difficulty? Hard to insane. Okay. This person apparently does not know how to read as a hard to insane demon. Ew, a Nero showcase. Disgusting. Thank you, YouTube, for breaking on me, dude. The new YouTube UI is kind of ass. Because it doesn't always load fully. It does not load 100% of the time. Okay, so we get Aerial Gleam, but it's green. Okay. Now we get Purple Aerial Gleam. Yeah, okay. Not the biggest fan of these ones. I feel like Aerial Gleam as a level is good, but all the remakes and everything that came afterwards, they're just jumping on the bandwagon. And this new Rocky, quote-unquote, 9 circle style that comes up, where they all look like this, it's just not good. These, I'm pretty sure, are stolen straight from Aerial Gleam. I recognize these tips. But yeah. Gameplay. These two? I don't know. It's not really the best lined up end screen, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's host, Reutz, gameplay, these guys, deco, these two. Alright. Well, yeah. It's an okay level, but it kind of just like brings up 1 year, 12 months ago. Okay. It's kind of just like Aerial Gleam, but green and purple, which it's not really the most interesting thing, unfortunately. I feel like Aerial Gleam was the only one to really do what it wanted properly. 111. 32. Like, what's that other... There's a level that I think Lord Vadercraft is hosting. That's like Aerial Gleam, but red. This level doesn't exist. Sad boy Lamau. And I don't even know if I see him in the chat, so... Might have to just skip this one. Alright, yeah. Let's just skip it because I'm not seeing anything. Do that. 90. Arcade Punk. Good. I like that background effect. Good parallax there. Whoa. This gameplay is really good. I just wish the designs were more interesting. Not the biggest thing for that jump though, and this one for that matter. Oops. Your lock to player Y there kind of broke with that background effect. Memorization part. That was very short. Interesting. Rock Wizard, is that you? I can definitely see the motivation, inspiration. That's a weird thing to say. Gameplay was pretty decent. There were some parts that were kind of jarring to play. The designs, as much as I like the general style it's going for, I just feel like it's kind of missing something. Like, there should be a little bit more organization, because there's parts that like feel a little messy. Some of the color combinations are like, I feel like they could have been a little bit more flashy as well. Like, there's some color combinations that are kind of dull. Hate to say it, but like having some like more like focal points in the colors would be nice. Like that one part, that one robot part, that's like where we got, where is it? This one. Like, add some glow to these things. Like, make them brighter. Like, why did you make these darker? I feel like if you were to make them brighter, they'd be better, right? I make these brighter, less saturated. Make them seem like more like a light source. But yeah. I feel like if the designs were a little bit better, I'd probably send that for maybe star rate feature, depending on how I feel. But I feel like the designs, unfortunately, I kind of take it down for me a lot. 124. 20. Hard to Insane Demon. Snowy Ridge. 3-minute level, sure. What is this? Why is it a 5-minute level? Or 5-minute? So this is a layout? Or does this say 1.0 thing? I can't tell. There's some cool effects in here for sure. Give me some water. This gameplay looks fun though. Apparently this level is also a Nong, so we might have to see how it syncs up with the Nong or with the replacement song. Yeah, this level gets decorated fully. I could definitely see this being a pretty decent level. I'm really liking the ideas this level's got. Gameplay looks really fun. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of effect layouts, hate to say it, but I don't know. I just feel like effect layouts are like, alright, let's do everything except for the blot designs. And it's because like people don't like doing blot designs, I guess, I don't know. But I definitely feel like this level could get decorated fully. And I feel like it would be really cool as a fully decorated level. Because this level's got a very clean idea. I can definitely see, like, with like the general signs and everything, like the ski lift in a previous part. The general progression of this level does feel really nice and like really well thought out. The structures themselves are pretty decent. Like, I can definitely see like these are supposed to be like. This kind of gives me like this certain part giving like a cave vibe, like, you know, with these like stalactites, stalagmites, what do you want to call them? It's one or the other. And then like these are obviously gonna be some more of the same. Like you definitely have like a very good idea going on. Giza Ultra Form in 15.0, really? Okay, that's awesome. Anyways, Snowy Ridge. Yeah, this definitely has a vision behind it. And I like the vision. I just wish there was a little bit more blot design going on, because everything else about the level is pretty good. So I'd say I'll still send it for like a rate. But if this level were to get like fully decorated and kind of done well, that'll be an easy epic in my eyes. $134. Not you, you stupid. $125. Two minutes, 22 seconds. Easy, medium, demon. Alright. We got a color banding level. I haven't seen one of these in a while. I will say the color banding effect, along with a pixelated shader, actually looks kind of cool. Oops. Kind of wish there was a pad there, because like I automatically thought that would be needing to go down again, so I would do that and die. So I make it a little more clear that a pad exists. Gameplay is a little bit unclear, but it's not bad though. I kind of like this choose your own adventure type of gameplay. Excuse me. Maybe some different colors would be nice. Like we got the same pink color throughout the entire level so far. Oh, apparently I'm low gravity. I did not know that. Some sort of indication for the low gravity would also be nice. That's something that a lot of levels fail to do, and it kind of ruins like readability for some people. Alright, 50% the way through the level, we do get a deco change. Not one I would have seen this level go with, but I'll appreciate it for now. Oh, whoops, hold down, there we go. Gameplay's fun. This part, I feel like there could be a little bit more going on. Like, it's very clear that there's like these kind of copy-pasted triangles as the blocks. Definitely change that up, I think. Some of these spikes are a little hard to see, not gonna lie. But the gameplay itself is actually pretty decent. Syncs really nice with the music. Is that like a little bug or something? I like it. Dale the Snail, or I'm sorry, this is Ale the Snail. Dale turned into a drunk. Bit of a long end screen. Is there gonna be something at the ends? At least it's not a static end screen. I like it. Seems like a lot of other wow, that's a lot of mod comments. A lot of other mods have seen it. They all like it. Well, I liked it as well. So you're getting a pretty solid feature send. It's girly ale. What? 142. 122. Sonic Blaster. What is this song in the background? I'm sorry for you guys to have to deal with it. Hold on, if I do this... It does change the song. Awesome. I was just testing to see if my keyboard buttons would change the song. And they do. Dude, he's going insane in the background. See those colors? Dude, he's freaking out. Unfortunately, I feel like this is kind of like what the rest of the level is going to look like, so... Yeah. You didn't even layer this properly? Come on now. Anyways. At least copy pasted gameplay. Yeah. Alright. Maddie Spark. Haven't seen this name in a while. Interesting. I like these house designs actually. They're pretty decent. The water as well, pretty good. Good colors as well. I just wish the only thing I'm not the biggest fan of this level so far are the boss fight sections because they're kind of empty. I hate to say it. Bit of a long end screen. Backgrounds themselves are really good. The boss fights it just felt empty. I hate to say it. Like, in all honesty, if you were to change up the colors of the boss fight sections, like, obviously you went for this, oh god. Get out of here. Like, this very orange background. Where even is the background, dude? Yeah, like here. If you were to change these from like, instead of like a background color to like, I don't know. Let's get rid of this. For fuck. Okay. Like if you were to change these, I don't know. Something like this. Like add some like contrast in the backgrounds, like during those portions. Like, I don't know, something like this. There's something simple like that, so it doesn't look just like some very similar darkened colors. I think that'd be a lot better. Because the boss fight sections, it's just that background and then like a couple small boss fight characters. So adding something more to that, changing up the colors, making it seem less empty, would be a lot, would benefit this level greatly. Like of your order, good lord. Are you older than 5? Because you don't know how to use the correct your, so, you know. I'll send this for a rate, because everything else about the level is great. The boss fight sections are just empty. $143. 97. EDA. God, I hate this remix. 32nd level. Decent colors. Needs to be a little bit more going on in the background though. Some variation would be nice as well. Okay, yeah. It kind of ends randomly, just like what I said earlier with Star Cars level. It just kind of ends like you just kind of built a 30-second portion of the song. Unfortunately, like there could have been a little bit more thought going in there, but the colors themselves are pretty decent. Definitely needed a background, but yeah. $146. Missing air deco, that too. What do we got? Lunar Beat by Stretcho. I've already seen this. Stunted for a star rating. $31. Climax. Ooh, good song choice. This gives me like 2.0 vibes. I like it. Fairly simple design. Oh, that's a portal. I feel like that wave section could have had a little more going for it, unfortunately. Come on now. There we go. This level's got some decent ideas. I feel like the designs could use a little more work. Like these, not the biggest fan of that whenever those like fading objects get layered like all over the place. I don't know. It just kind of looks messy. I would add fading to those black foreground blocks as well. Gameplay itself is decent. It's a beautiful day. We're jumping on the rainbow. Nope. What is this, dude? First of all, I'm at 60 FPS. Okay, we're ending halfway through the level. Get me out of here. Reset when? 41 minutes ago. 50% end screen? Yeah. You gotta love it. But yeah, there's some design choices in there I kind of enjoyed. Like the first portion, that was like the 2.0 blocks. And like the cloud portion after the wave, I kind of liked, actually. It gave that like 2.0, like early 2.0 vibe that I kind of like started playing with this game with. So there's that soft spot there for me. But there's just a lot of other portions of that level that I'm not the biggest fan of, unfortunately. So I decided to not send it. It's SMK, dude. SMK is goated. I wish SMK would make more music. Another long level. What is this? Easy medium demon? Sure. Oops. Whoa, okay. Yep, I went the wrong way. I like that actually. This part unfortunately feels a little bit empty. Like every other portion of the screen that does not have these larger blocks right here. It's a little empty, unfortunately. This looks like Threat of the World, in all honesty. Whoops. Interesting change up. Sorry, my stream dead, by the way. Oh my god. Why is this part so laggy? We're powering through, guys. I think we're back. This looks like that one knots level. Yeah, we've gone full knots apparently with this drop. Hopefully this level is like a sampling contest entry, because that was... We've gone full knots apparently. Okay, it is a sampling contest. Okay, good. That's good. It's a cool level overall. I like it. It's like a 2.1 was an update, or was a level. Yeah. I like it. Alright. Next level. 15 seconds, yeah? Nothing in a year. Okay. Prepare for the longest level ever, guys. Wish I knew that was a ball there. You have a cube right there. It makes it seem like I was a cube. Alright. Cool level. Too short to get rated, though. Let's at least look at it, though, I guess. Alright, it ends right there. Okay. But yeah, it's just too short. 146. 10.
To save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help.
Cool atmosphere so far. I'm liking this. Thank you for making the moon go behind the clouds. I've seen a lot of levels make the clouds go behind the moon, and that's just not physically possible. There's a level that I'm being a feedbacker for, and some of the creators in that level make their clouds like look like they go behind the moon or like the sun, and I'm like, no, that's not what happens. This level's got good atmosphere. I like it. These blocks are a little simple. Maybe you could have added some more stuff. I like those hands. And maybe a little bit more in the background there. I don't know. This part's cool. All of a sudden, it's that one blotch level. Destruction of Destiny or whatever. Are we going to get a drop on this level? Okay. The song's picking up a lot. Why why are the things in the foreground still going to the left? Alright, this song changed in a way that I was not expecting. There's a lot of hand in this level. Oof. My frame rate on my stream. Gotta love it. I don't know why Windows 11 sucks so bad, but like just being from some of these levels that have like a lot going on, my stream does not look good. Anyways, that's a cool level. Pretty decent atmosphere. I'll probably send it for feature because there are some portions that are a little empty. So that's kind of bringing it down from an epic for me. So yeah. Bro likes hands for some reason. Yeah. There's a lot of those. Alright. Got about 9 more minutes in the stream. 148. 53. The Zodiac. Fairly simple style so far. Kind of wish the borders on the foreground here and the top and the bottom of the screen had a little bit more going on. They're fairly simple, unfortunately. This transition could have been reworked. Whoa. kind of got a little too simple for me in this drop portion, especially with the blot designs. Also, I just realized this background here has been here for like a long portion of the level. But yeah, the drops unfortunately dropped in quality. So I'll probably pass on that. $150. $148. Whoa. I saw the UI element on the left there, a little broken. What? Oh, accidentally. Not the biggest fan of some of these camera movements. Like, they're a little like a little too boat core for me, but I feel like a lot of pixel levels unfortunately do that. Alright, well, that just didn't work. Whoa. I was not expecting that transition. This part's decent. I like it. What was that was chasing me? Oh, that guy. He's on fire. This level kind of suffers from like some pixel level styles, some pixel style levels, where like everything's just very blocky, and there just could be a little bit more going on. Like it could make things a little bit more visually interesting, because there are some colors in here that are pretty decent. But I feel like overall, as a level, could use a little bit more refinement. Could take with another coat of paint on top of it. But yeah. I'll personally pass for now. Alright, we got about 2 more levels, maybe? Depending on how long the levels are that we get. 110. Hard to Insane Demon. I have not seen it. Let's go. Oh my god, YouTube suck. Pretty cool designs here. Excuse me. It'd be cool actually if these little red squares here, if that was kind of random. I think that would be a cool gameplay thing to have. All right, this song sucks. Pretty cool designs. I like this background a lot, actually. Hello, dude. Work. Alan Walker jump scare right there. Surprisingly, this level doesn't have that many movements. I feel like with a song like this, and like the overall intensity of like the backgrounds and everything, there should be like some more movements going on in the block design. Like, especially in this last part. Like, what do we got? There's just not many movements at all, which is kind of unfortunate. I feel like this level would really benefit from that. Okay. I was looking for like a feature. Alright. Last level of the stream. 153. And 60. Who's the last person? Joseph Anglin. Infernoplex. Spooky. Ooh, 1.9 looking level. Gotta love it. In the UFO section that does not have indicators, ooh, I love it. Too many people nowadays rely on UFO sections with indicators. And that's just kind of sad. I kind of liked everything in this level up to this point. Not the biggest fan of the random 9 circle section that was kind of dull. Oh man. Okay, these are not indicated, this is just a regular path. Good. Don't force me to jump a certain way in a UFO. God. And the mirror portal. The scariest thing ever to some people. Even though it really does not change anything. I like this part. It's an interesting choice to have some background in this level move, and then not have like anything else about the level move. Also, this end section is a little bit of a cop-out, unfortunately. It's a cool level. Kind of have to agree with what Spoiler said, that everything past that 9 circle section kind of dropped, because these portions at the beginning, they're pretty good. Like, sure, one could argue that the colors here could have been a little bit better, and I would actually say that. But this part was actually pretty decent as well. It's not really the biggest fan of like the 9 circle section and a decent number of sections afterwards. It's just like, I don't know, just not the biggest fan of it. And I feel like there could have been something more going on in these transitions, like that one and the one at the end of the level. because like while like a standard like black screen transition was a big thing back in like 1.9 and like those days, I feel like there could have been still just a little bit more going on. This part's good, but I'm not the biggest fan of the ball part that we just played, you know. There's a lot of quality variations. And then for the last 14%, we have another one of these portions, which, like I said, just need a little bit more. I appreciate the pulsing, and like especially if you went for a true 1.9, you only have 4 color channels. That pulsing can be a little bit complicated and kind of requires you to make a lot of the screen black. But which, you know, I mean, fair enough if you did that, but I don't know, it just kind of looks empty, you know. Yeah, pretty much agree with what Rock Wizard said. I thought that was a 6-star actually. I'll send it for a rate. It's still decent. But yeah. That is it for this stream, guys. Appreciate everybody coming out. Do I go through any levels off stream? It just gets reset next stream. Hate to say it, but I don't really have the time to do that. So I just reset it every stream. Yeah. Appreciate everybody for coming out. I haven't streamed in like a month. Just been building realistically. But yeah. I will see you guys later. Join my Discord if you haven't. I have a creator contest that's deadline is New Year's, so join that if you want to. It's an OG song creator contest. You can find the details and everything for that in my Discord channel, in my Discord server, so join that. Alright guys, see you later.